What is this?
Future husband? Who did you put in your address book as future husband?
I have absolutely no idea.
Well, whenever I find something weird in my cell phone, I can usually trace it back to the last time I was drunk.
The dentist's office.
Oh, your dentist gets drunk with you too?
No, when I was under the anesthesia, I did a bunch of stuff I don't remember.
You have to call him.
What? No, I was out of my mind on painkillers. I have zero memory of this guy. I don't know what he looks like. He could be a serial killer.
You're such a pessimist. Watch this. I just threw my wallet out the window, but I'm not worried. Why? Because everything always works out for the best.
This is Wesley. Hello? Can you tell me why you come up on my phone as future wife?
Would you like to get coffee?
I don't know what caused my root canal situation.
British people have notoriously bad teeth, so...
I've never heard that.
Really? You've never heard people make jokes about British teeth?
None of the Brits I know have a situation with their teeth.
Well, it's just a thing people say.
Like when they say older women have bread back.
What's bread back?
The loaf of back fat between a woman's bra and her giant underwear.
No, that's not a thing. People don't say that.
Not to you, no.
I think we're getting off on the wrong foot here.
It's turned into a bit of a situation.
You use that word too much. So
any siblings?
Oh.
God.
Kenneth, this is Wesley from the dentist's office.
This is the guy from the dentist office. He found my wallet.
I guess we have to give it another shot.
I guess we do.
Dinner tonight?
Perfect. Do you like Tex-Mex?
No, I don't.
I'm sorry, you have a problem with the science of hot tub time machine.
I should know. I've been in a hot tub 2 times.
I don't question everything.
Except for the snacks I got for us.
Yeah, seltzer and Mike and Ike's.
Well, what did you want? Popcorn?
Yes.
Popcorn? At the cinema? And by the way, your food obsession is not as endearing as you think it is.
Huh.
It's like being in a Kathy cartoon that just won't end.
Oh my God, I want to smash your face. So why are you in my phone as future husband, and why am I in yours as future wife?
I guess we'll never know. At least we'll always have Dr. Kaplan's recovery room. It was our Paris.
So all we need you to do is to put us under anesthesia again. Wesley brought his video camera.
In England, we call it a film pod.
No. And that way, afterward, we can watch the tape and figure out what our connection was.
You think you found the one in my recovery room? Let me show you what happens in there.
We are gonna hang out so much after this.
I want to take you to the Big Apple Circus, because we're best friends.
It was just the anesthesia.
Well, Liz, I wish you all the best, but future wife deleted.
It's a good idea.
Bloody hell!
No, 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 not again.
Wait, that's not him, is it?
Okay, that was almost...
Gangway for foot cycle! Come on! You witch!
No, I am walking away.
Wait, Liz, wait. Look, I wasn't even supposed to ride my foot cycle home today.
Stop calling it that.
Yeah, fine, my velocipede, but I did ride it because the universe wanted me to run into you again. And I finally think I know why.
Commencing eye roll sequence.
The universe wants us to settle for one another. Well, there has to be a reason this keeps happening to us, Liz. I think fate is telling us this is the best we're ever gonna get. We're each other's settling soulmates. I know it's not ideal, but we'd both benefit. I mean, I could open jars and kill bugs for you, and you could make me look less gay at work functions.
Look, I happen to believe in romantic...
Don't even say romantic love. How many couples do you know that are actually in love, that don't completely annoy one another?
Hello, Wesley.
Don't you see this is just gonna keep happening? You can't fight the universe.
No, this isn't a coincidence. I wanted to see you, and I figured you wouldn't miss a tasting of the white wines of Scotland.
So does this mean you've come to your senses? Are you ready to settle and become Mrs. Snipes?
No. I wanted to tell you to your face that I know that I can do better than you, and I'm never gonna be Mrs. Snipes. Hang on, is your name Wesley Snipes? That is insane.
It's insane that the actor Wesley Snipes has that name. If you saw a picture of him and a picture of me, and you were asked, who who should be named Wesley Snipes. You'd pick the pale Englishman every time, Liz. Frankly, you should be having this conversation with him.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do that.
I've been through every guy. There's no one left.
Come on. You sound like me at the Olympic Village.
Liz, I want you to meet the guy that you're gonna be sitting next to tomorrow. He's told me his name like a million times, but I keep forgetting it.
It's Wesley.
No!
I knew you'd be back.
No, I'm not back, Wesley.
Oh, of course, because you said you could find someone better than me. Where is he?
Stop doing that. You look idiotic.
Of course I do.
Excellent pantomime's supposed to look idiotic. See how we help each other? I accompany you to Floyd's wedding. I hold your purse. This was meant to be. We're like Russ and Rebecca on Chums.
This is just a date, Wesley.
You know that's not true. I wouldn't be here if there was anybody else. I'm your best option. And you're mine. You see, I lost my job 2 days ago, and am now facing a little residency issue.
What?
I don't want to go back to England. I can't suffer through the London Olympics. We're not prepared, Liz.
I'm supposed to be up front for my reading.
I'm Mike. I'm friends with Floyd.
Hi. Excuse me, do you have a job and are you here with someone?
I'm a lawyer, and I'm single.
Okay, friend, here's the deal. My name is Liz. I almost got 1,200 on my SATs, and I need a date for this wedding, and I'd like your head shape. What do you say?
I'd love to be your date, Liz. I'm a plushie. It means I belong to a group of like-minded people who dress up in mascot costumes.
Oh, okay.
And have orgies in hotel rooms and state parks.
There it is. Do excuse me, please. Okay, fine. Let's get married.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, bother, treble bother.
What is it?
My fancy dress slippers. I left them in my office.
So go get them and meet me at Suri's wedding.
No. When I was fired, I vowed on the Snipes name I would never set foot in there again.
So what? You want me to go get your tuxedo shoes?
See? Our minds are already one, as our bodies soon shall be. There's the address. Farewell, my luscious plum.
Oh, son of a...
Why is your face like that?
Excuse me. I'm supposed to meet you here?
Huh?
Are you Wesley? I'm Carol.
I'm sorry, what's happening now?
I'm supposed to meet a Wesley about my insurance claim.
Wesley doesn't work here anymore.
Are you serious? I mean, I made the appointment like a month ago. I rearranged my whole Saturday.
Are you a doorman?
I'm a pilot.
Do you believe in fate?
You try to end our engagement with a textual transmission. Your behavior as a fiancé has been as weak as American tea.
You're engaged? What if the bachelorette party theme was sluts?
No, the engagement is off. You keep talking about how fate is trying to push us together. You know what? It is. But not to meet you, to meet the right man. Carol is the one that I was fated to meet. And yeah, I've only known him for a few hours, and maybe this sounds crazy, but I already feel like I could spend the rest of my life with him. So thank you, and goodbye. Praise to the universe! Love is real!
Fine, it's your loss. There's only one Wesley Snipes in this world.
You know there isn't.
Ugh.